Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome to City State 2. It's another city builder. It's come out on the 23rd of September and we're going to be checking out what that has to offer us in terms of a game. It's the latest city builder on the market currently, and it's also a bit political. I know everyone loves talking about politics. We all end up falling out in lumps left, right and centre whenever we talk about politics, but I thought this'll be good fun. Let's give it a go and we'll see what happens. We might love it, we might hate it, but we'll see. Right, so this is the menu you get. I don't think it's early access. It kind of has a bit of an early access feel about it, but I do believe that this is as it comes. I don't know if there's going to be add-ons, mods. I don't really know much about this franchise, although it's City State 2. City State 1 for me just completely slipped under the radar, so we'll see what happens. We get this nice easy to follow map, so where do you want to go? Coastal, peninsula, valleys, exotic, we love exotic, archipelago. Let's just go with some flat land. Oh, I don't know, do we want flat land? Maybe somewhere on the coast, that might be pretty. Yeah, sod it, let's go for a coastal thing. And then you've got basically 3 different variations of each thing. It's a shame it's not like Transport Fever where you can just have a randomly generated map. Perhaps that's to come. But yeah, it's let's just go with a map A default. Political culture. I'm assuming that means left wing, right wing. Right, so that's more socialist. And that's more, capitalist and conservative. Well, what we'll do is we'll just play in the middle. We'll be safe. I know I probably tend to lean more to the left of that spectrum than the right. That doesn't necessarily mean if you say you lean to the right, that I'll be, no, don't talk to me. Because I have lots of friends that are very right-wing, and we all get along. There's no point falling out over politics. Absolutely not. We all have different views, and it'd be pretty boring if we all liked the same thing, wouldn't it? So we'll go middle of the road, see what happens. Now, starting settings, we've got a balance, low-income housing demand. I think what's that? Do you tell me what you? Right, okay. A higher value will help create more jobs during the first weeks. Right, well, we'll pop. Oh, hang on. So that you get right. Speeding up each city's contribution to the national treasury. Useful to purchase more lands and build new cities. Right, well what we'll do is we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave that as 0. New city state. This will be, where will this be? Joe-topia. Of course it is. It's all the same. Right, create nation. So, I've not played this at all, I hasten to add, so I'm hoping there's some sort of a tutorial to kind of talk you. Oh, it's a bit Minecrafty, isn't it? Welcome, Governor. Here you can switch from a city to another, purchase new lands, and transfer cash from the regional fund to any city. Before starting your first city, don't forget to design your nation's flag. Right, let's do that. Flag. It's a white canvas. Okay. Right, well, let's go for a kind of Sweden kind of a thing. Can we have that? Do we drag it? Nope. Emblem left. Nope. Can we? I want that. Ah, right. Okay, that's how you do that. Let's go for a bit of a. I like orange, so we'll go for orange. And that's yellow. Orange. We'll go for orange and no orange. Color B, black. Ooh. I'm not designing this around my mini at all. And should we have an elephant? I feel an elephant is just what sets that whole design off there. Ooh, like a black elephant in the background. Perhaps no elephant is what we need. Right, hang on. Oh, you can actually move it. There we go. So we'll. It's a shame there's not a parrot. Oh, hang on, there's a bird. Ah, lovely, bird. Right, the bird can be black as well. And then we'll move it up. Make it a bit smaller. Move it. Can we move it to the left? Why can't we just click and drag? Let's just be able to click and drag. You can move it in the middle. Right, get rid of you. Emblem left. Let's put a bird there. And make it a bit smaller. I kind of feel like we're. Maybe if we do that. Now that looks a mess. Now you can't see the bird. No, I'm feeling this, but I'm not loving. I want the bird. Ooh, but lobster. Ah. No, I think we're thinking too much into this. I mean, it is just literally a flag. I don't imagine this is going to have much of an impact on the gameplay at all, other than it just looks pretty. There we go. What about a bird there? A bigger bird? That's looking sensational. Oh, we can go all American on the situation. No, where's the... There we go. I want that. That's what we're going. There we go. Adopt a new flag. It's dreadful. But I feel it'd be nicer if you could kind of drag the bird around. Right, so this is what we've got to play with. Does WASD work? Yes, it does. Of course, all good simulations do nowadays. And yeah, it's kind of this very voxel-y, Minecrafty style map. We've got some mountainous terrain there. We've got yeah, we're. This is what we've got to play with on our coast, and you can see each little square actually represents an area where you can make a city. So that's exciting, isn't it? So we need to actually pick a region where we're going to make our first city, like our hub city, if you will. And I think, hang on, because we don't want anything too mountainous. How about you? You could be our little hub. Could you? Something fairly flat. What about down here? Nope. You, sir, shall be our main city. It's 50 grand. Hang on. Share of middle income. Oh, right, okay. Purchase. The new city. What will we call this? Right, we'll call this Burbia. Because why not? There we go. So Burbia is... I mean, we should have called the whole place Burbia, shouldn't we? If you're not sure where Burbia comes from, it's because I have pet birds, and they're just called burbs. Because, yeah, look it up. It's an actual internet term. It's like you call doggos. What do you call them? I can't remember. Like DOGE. Yeah, dog. There you go. Yeah, burb. Same thing. Now, how do we... So we can actually... Hang on. Hang on. What's happening here? Hang on. Oh, amount of money to transfer to this city's balance. Right. We'll just click play and see what happens. So this is Burbia. Without immigration, a birth rate... It's gone. The tip wasn't there long enough. It was not there long enough. Right, so here we are. This is Burbia. As you can see, it's there's these huge, great big ridges. I mean, look at how far we can zoom in. Look at that. We're literally in the forest. But then you can zoom all the way out. I'm going to get repetitive strain injury from scrolling so far. Look at that. You can zoom way, 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 way out. And this is like that one tile, so I mean it goes to show how big our city's going to be able to grow. So let's have a look. Here will be displayed basic instructions to build and manage a new city. A step can be skipped by clicking continue. It can be deactivated from the settings menu. Yeah, move the camera. Yeah, we've just about managed to get all that down to a T. Locate a flat area. Build 2 perpendicular stretches of gravel road. Gravel roads have no upkeep cost and will not hamper the city's early growth. Roads can be upgraded later on when traffic increase. And once our tax revenue... Does it mean traffic increases? Needs an S on the end there. Tax revenue is sufficient. Hang on, what? As indicated by the demand, hundreds of new citizens are willing to settle in the city. Ah, right, okay, there we go. So that's like city skyline, that's our demand. The lights of the green bar. If value gets too high, they might start building and moving into slums. Excellent. So, right, so you've got that factor, you've kind of got the city skylines. You can always ignore the problem, can't you? Right, okay, so this is the road menu, so it kind of shows you where your houses can go. Okay. Well, let's have a road coming in from here. And we'll just build a road down the coast. Should it go out the other side? Well, we built it now. I feel like that's kind of nice and coasty. What about a road coming off there and going down here then? There we go. Right, so... Okay, that's a gravel road. Oh, look at that. It's full on not good, isn't it? It's a bit of a grotty road, but... right, okay. So that's fine. How do we build houses? Zone medium density residential lots along the road. Place your cursor on a tile beside the road and drag the zone along it. Right, okay. That's fine. So we want but hang on, they want low income. Ah, is low income... Is low income the same as low density? No, it's not, because low density will kind of mean bigger houses, would it not? Right, so let's... Yeah, we'll work all this out as we go. We'll drag those along there. Okay. Should we drag another? There we go, they can all move in together. Lovely. Right, that's good. Oh look, there's people building houses. Oh, lovely. I like how they just start as empty plots. And then people just build houses and move in. That's lovely. Right, okay. Power lines and water pipes are set automatically, but plants and pumps have to be selected and built. If the city runs out of power or water, development will stop, buildings will get abandoned. Yeah, we're heading for a train wreck of the city, aren't we? It'll be like watching a car crash in slow motion. Build a diesel generator and then build a water tower. They must be built alongside a road. Right, well what we'll do, diesel generator, we'll pop them out the way down here. There we go. This is kind of a scratty little bit of land, isn't it? Right, we'll pop you there. Does that mean the pollution area around it? I don't know. We are an elitist republic currently. There we go. Pop you there. Excuse me. Retail stores induce demand for the industrial sectors. It is then essential to make sure the commercial development is always being met so as to sustain the job creation cycle. More consumption, more jobs, more tax income. Clever. Right, okay. Medium. Right, so should we have like kinda... I don't know. Should we have like a little town centre bit here? I feel that would be nice. Right, let's go for a bit of gravel road again. Because it's free. Can we delete road? How do you... Is there a bulldoze tool? Come on, bulldozer, where are you? No, I want the road tool. Okay, we'll just build you up there. Right, there we go. It's quite nice, this little grid system. That's quite handy. Just join you up. Because you can see, obviously there, look, you can fit the houses in. You can fit the buildings in. Right, so, zone blue. There. There we go. And how about there? Oh, hang on, you've done it. No, I want to just finish. Let me finish doing that. There we go. So that's like a little town centre thing. It is all blocky, so it's kind of like Voxel Tycoon. They all have. Oh look, people are here. Well, hey, hello, welcome to Burbia. You are a very poor model car. You're very kind of not smooth, but we'll let you off. Oh look, there's a petrol station. Hello, welcome to Burbia. Right, since they are so important, let's support retailers with some tax cuts. Open the budget panel, locate the retail sector and set its tax rate to 3%. It should be observed that changes in taxation and legislation generate a feeling of uncertainty in businesses, therefore affecting our stability index. Well, why are we changing it? Yeah, why are we changing it? Right, okay, yeah, we'll change it to 3%. And now we need an industrial zone. Right, well, should we put the industrial zone down here, out of the way, in the Scabby Land? That's what we're going to call it, Scabby Land. Of course we are. Right, how do I get rid of the budget? The budget has gone. I mean, we don't want to get rid of the budget, we just want to minimise it, don't we? Right, let's... I wonder if they actually travel. I mean, those cars must be going somewhere. Right, bit of road. Shove you up there, bit of gravel road. Oh, it's a crappy town, this, isn't it, already? Gravel roads everywhere. Shove you there. And yeah, it's quite a nice bit of plant place. Plant life. There we go. Let's have some industry. Oh, hang on, where's it gone? Bit more industry. So you will make things and take them to the shops. Is that how that works? Do I have to tell you to do anything? Build new roads and residential zones. Provide the necessary amount of commercial and industrial lots following values from the demand bars. Our country doesn't attract many migrants yet, so our city will grow slowly. Especially if the unemployment rate is too high. Right, okay, that's fine. So there's quite a few people that have moved in. We need more low-income housing. Well, what we'll do... Can we... yeah, right, we'll build you down to there. Let's just have you all as, like, full on. Can we just bulldoze through someone's house? Area occupied. Right, that's going to make things harder. Let's just have this area as kind of like the cheap crap housing. I shouldn't keep referring to it as the crap housing, should I? But we're all thinking it. Let's have a bit of there. No, of course, it's yeah, we're going to have to be careful what we say on this, because politically, you know, it's not always somebody's fault that they live in a crap area, is it? You know, sometimes it's just the cards you dealt. You have to make the best of it. Right, there we go. Oh, that fits almost perfectly. Right, so that is quite, you know, I never liked building a grid pattern. I never liked building a grid pattern. I always like, I mean, you saw my Skylines build. I like to kind of have things a bit more. Let me go shove you down there. Lovely. Bit of that. I'm going to move everybody in. Hey, it's kind of suburbia. It's Burbia Suburbia. That's exactly what we've got here. Burbia Suburbia. Lovely. Right, get you in. Come on, everybody move in. I think this is going to be good. These might end up being higher density over time. Come on, there you go. We need. There we go. That's yeah. Oh, hang on. What's happened? So folk are moving in. Why is that demand bar not going down? Hang on. Right. Government buildings unlock new policies and new tools to control our country's growth. The headquarters are very special. This building will expand by itself with more population and with enough active policies. As it can't be destroyed, its location should be chosen judiciously. Right, big word for this time in the afternoon. Judiciously. Right, well, seeing as this seems like a kind of town century kind of a deal, let's go and pop it here. So it's kind of centre of town, isn't it? Government headquarters. Ooh, lovely. Are you, yeah, what about that? Wow! Look at that, and we've got some fancy black car, fancy blue car outside. Looks a bit too much like a Prius for my liking. But that fancy black Audi, I don't know if it's an Audi or not. It probably is, because I'm going to run some sort of communist government here. I'm going to be there in my government headquarters while these lot are all in the slums. Yeah, I'm going to be there. Water production is excessive. Well, good. Right, okay, we don't need as many houses. Oh, these moving vans. Do moving vans come along? Is that what this is? I don't know. Each government building speeds up the growth of the stability index. The indicator directly affects the inflation and approval rate. Oh, this is going to give us such a headache, isn't it? Should ideally stay above 50 points. Where is that? Is that what this is? Monthly cash flow, available fund, civil rights index, economic freedom index, unemployment, stability. There we go. So it's at 95. Okay. So it should stay above. Destroying slums, new policies and new tax rates will lower this index. When reaching zero, tax rates and policies can no longer be changed. Policies can change the way the economy operates, the attractivity of our country and how wealth is distributed amongst citizens. They are shared across all cities. If you wish, you can leave politics aside for now and expand the city by other means. If so, just skip the next 2 steps. Steps? Why steps? Steps. Right, hang on, we need more houses. We're not going to skip that step, but I would like to build some houses, if it's all the same to you, because we were just working on that. Where are these guys all going? They're literally, wow, traffic's bad. Where are they all going? Are they, like, meant to be going somewhere? Oh, hang on. Poverty's on the rise. Oh, dear me. Oh, it's all going down the pan already. Right, let's carry on with the tutorial. Right, so, pick a policy of your choice. Once open, switch between all the options and compare the data. Give great attention to their cost effect on the social ladder. So do we click this? Oh, fictitious jobs. Oh, no. We don't want to make jobs that aren't there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But at least people have jobs. Fictitious jobs? Oh, I don't like that. Right, okay. Legislation. There we go. Hang on. Right, there we go. So, pick a policy of your choice. Right, let's go with unemployment, because we're all whinging about that. No unemployment benefits. Oh god, this is serious stuff here. I mean, I feel like it's telling me to click that. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, you're looking for the best option rather than aiming at a particular ideology then. At this point, it's usually better to pick the option with the best social ladder effect in comparison to its cost. The cost will increase with the city's population. Yes, I mean, we'll just leave it as it is. Enact your policy. Click on the layers button and move the cursor over the education icon. Where's that? Should we go back here? Legislation. How do I... oh, excuse me. Right, enact. Education. That is here somewhere. Government. No. I mean, it says private schools. Where's education? I'm not just being difficult here, am I? Click on the layers button. Where's the layers button? Oh, it's here. There's a red arrow pointing to it. There we go. What are you using? Education. Move the cursor over the education icon. There we go. So, hang on. Right, we'll get rid of you. Right, so nobody's educated at all. Nobody. Look, all not educated. That's fine. Even with a high quality system, it will take time for the education level to advance. Yes. The quality stands on multiple factors. Well, I need to build a school, don't I? So, right, we'll get rid of that. Elementary school. Right, let's shove you there. Hey, there we go. Excuse me. Right, so as opposed to schools, power plants don't need to be extended to accommodate the growing population. Let's turn on the second power generator. Right, okay, so we need to go all the way down here. Is this where everyone's going? Are they going to work? Can they not go faster down this road? Is there like a speed limit? So yeah, road. Can we just... Oh, we can just upgrade a road. Right, well, let's upgrade this road. Because we've got a lot of money to play with. Now can you go faster? It's very interesting sitar music in the background. Right, are you going to go faster? No, you're just going to disappear altogether. Why are we all disappearing? Oh, that's a bit freaky. Right, are you... Yes, I feel like he's going faster than he is. Maybe I'm imagining it. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So we need to activate a generator. There we go. Use another one. Brilliant. We're now ready to unlock one of the most powerful legislative power. Build the immigration office. Right, yeah, where's that? Government buildings. Immigration office. Why are you not there? Department of Immigration. There we go. Where should we put you? We'll put you there. You're fairly close to the centre of things, aren't you? There. Lovely. I feel like this is a bit of a crappy town centre for the, for all these big government buildings. Right. Fictitious jobs. Right, let's get rid of the fictitious jobs. Because I didn't really know what I was doing. Oh, I like the fact that our flag's flying outside. That's brilliant. Oh, well, the flag was an important decision then. I didn't even notice that. I've gone completely past it. Okay. Open the gates, but not too much. A large influx of migrants could put strain on the housing market. For God's sake. Over education, city will attract wealthier migrants. For now, set the border policy with the least advantaged nations to 80% or higher if you feel like it. Right, okay. How do I do that? Border control. hold on. Right. Should we go... What does that? Does that mean 80% of people we let in or 80% of people we keep out? I don't know what it means. Hang on. Border policy. Ah, there we go. Controlling the population. Oh, right, okay. Well... They're just 50% of everybody. Political leaning left. Why would developing countries be right-wing? You'd imagine developed countries would be right-wing. Right, well, we'll have a lot of developed countries, because they're... I mean, I'm imagining we're kind of a developed country, and then we'll just leave everyone else. Because, I mean, I'm kind of running a neutral government, so we'll put you at 50%. That's fine. We'll keep everybody kind of in the middle ground, so there's no falling out. A higher birth rate will also speed up population growth. Lower education levels will increase the birth rate. That is very, very accurate. I do believe that's the case. Lower education, because instead of going to university and doing all stuff like that, they're just busy having leg over, aren't they? Creating babies. Let's build some houses. There we go. While we're on about leg over and babies, let's build some houses. The two go hand in hand with each other. Yes. Right. Consider yourself built. Shove another row in. I will get these suburban houses built if it kills me. There we go. Excuse me. Lower education levels, yeah, increase birth rate. Religious buildings are the most direct options to do so, regardless of social class. Right, okay. A religious city will become more conservative. Right, okay. Let's have a church. Should we just have a church, a mosque, and a pagoda all next to each other? Then this can be like religion town. Okay, so left-click the school to open its settings. The grade A, B, or C refers to the quality of service provided. Okay, so you can increase... Right, so you can have lots of teachers. Right, students... Right, we've got more students than we can fit in there. And it's a grade D that we're providing. Right, we'll put 12 teachers on. Because we obviously need 12 teachers if there's that many pupils. And let's shove another elementary school. Public services, elementary school. There we go. Pop it next to the church. Because I went to a Church of England school. And, I mean, I'm not massively religious, but the school was not too far from the church. So that's kind of what we're going with there. Advanced manufacturing, basic manufacturing. Right, there's a bit of demand there going up, isn't there? Right, okay. And there's a bit of demand for offices. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm not convinced, you know, that these roads can actually go any faster. I'm not convinced they can. I can feel a migraine coming on here with this lot. Flipping heck. Right, hang on, let's just upgrade our road. Street, what's the difference? Monthly cost 3, monthly cost 1. That's got trees on it though. Let's have one with trees on. For the town centre anyway. Ah, lovely. What are you? Yeah, your trees. I mean, we've planted dead trees all the way. Have we not got nice trees? Nope, just dead trees. Ah, okay. Is it winter? Oh, it's November. Right, okay. Fair dues. What's this? What is it? Ooh. Right, okay. Never mind. Right. That's trains and things. Right, so we should minimise our expenses and only upgrade the building. Right, upgrade the building. Oh, hang on, we can fit more people in now. Oh, damn it. Right, can we get rid of that school then? We don't need the school anymore. Close the school. Can we, why is there no bulldozer tool? Yeah, can we get rid of you? I want to bulldoze you. How do we do that? With the bulldoze tool. There we go. School's gone. School is out forever. Right, okay, so that's fine. Let's make our town a bit bigger. In the meantime, you can select the census tool. Okay, so we're going to basically say, right, tell us all about yourself. Ah. So you can move. Ah, so you don't actually... Right, so it tells you who's there. Land value, etc, etc. So these houses near the school are obviously worth a bit more because that school's like having a jolly old time there. Yeah, so if you live next to the school, that's where everyone wants to be. Because there's not actually much to do in this city at the moment, is there? Other than take your kids to school. Obviously, if you're over here, it's a lot cheaper. Why are all the buildings glowing red? Ah, because there's a water shortage. Oh no! Right, hang on. Water. Let's how do we get off the census tool? There we go. Water. Water used 112%. That's not good. Right, let's build more. Public services, power. Water tower. Yeah, lovely. Smashing. And how are we doing for Lecky? 91%. Well, let's have a bit more. Diesel generator. Pop you next door. Yeah, lovely. We may as well just bung you on 2 generators. Keep everybody happy for the time being. We're still making 35 quid. Is that a year? Oh no, a month. Oh, okay, so we're making 37 quid a month. Great. Right, okay. So if a building's abandoned, we can find out why. That's good. Commercial building. Nothing seems to be abandoned as of yet. So that's good. Everybody seems fairly happy. I mean, doesn't that look pretty? It really is pretty, isn't it? It's just quite lovely. Just quite lovely. I'm hoping that there's a way to get rid of all this UI nonsense so we can take pretty screenshots. You know what I'm like for a screenshot. You know what I'm like. Right, okay, so we need to reach a population of 4,000. How many have we got? Oh, we've got quite a few. Right, hang on. Advanced manufacturing. How do we shove a bit of you down? Industrial. Let's shove some of you there. Nice bit of music in the background as well. Quite like that. There we go. We'll shove you there. Is that basic manufacturing or advanced? What is advanced manufacturing? You've not told me that bit yet. Where are the shops? Savings accounts filling up, economic growth slowing down. Right, okay. Well, let's shove a load of shops down here. Should we go with a bit of high density? Go with some high density shops? Ooh, lovely. Right, we'll ping you there. Can we not have them? There we go. Yeah, we can. Lovely. Oh, I mean, I don't know what they're going to look like, to be honest with you. Oh my god, we're in 2026. That's frightening. Investors eager to build new factories, but discouraged by lack of land. Hang on, there's loads of land. You see, advanced manufacturing, what is that? So yeah, high density farming. Is that advanced manufacturing? You wouldn't imagine so, would you? Oh look, they're all loving it. Right, let's have a farmland too large. Well, I don't think it is. Too small. Too large. You can have one or the other. Too large, too small. Well, that's ludicrous. Right, hang on. What? Ah, right, okay. So that's how you. Yeah, so we could shove a bit of farmland on. There we go. Ah, lovely. So is that advanced manufacturing? Bit of farmland? I know basic manufacturing's having a whale of a time down at the bottom. No, it's not. I mean, that looks pretty, doesn't it? Don't know why they're all kind of adjacent to each other. Yeah, I'm not too sure there. Right, have we got to 4,000 people? Yes, we have. Right, stats, approval. So, can we move that? Because this is in the way. Satisfying the plebeians. Oh, brilliant. Since they have few priorities in common, the approval differs from left-wing and right-wing citizens. The weight of each group depends on the citizens' political affiliations. Depending on the chosen policies and origin of migrants, the affiliations will evolve. It should be noted, oh god, are only related to riots and do not affect the economy. Okay, I don't know what happens if we riot. I imagine it won't be too long until we find out. The unemployment rate can have harmful effects on the economy. Too low and businesses will go bankrupt because of lack of workforce. In that case, increase tax rates and open the borders. Too high and migrants will stop to arrive. People will get poorer. In that case, lower the retail tax. The economy evolves slowly. Reforms have no immediate consequences. Oh, God. Right, okay, that's fine. There's a lot of reading. It'd be quite nice if we had like a mirror from Bus Simulator, albeit not quite as annoying. Let's kind of talk us through it. Land value will play a critical role for the city's future. Is that skyscrapers? No, that's skyscrapers. Skyscrapers and larger companies will only get built when the land value is sufficient. Parks and service buildings increase nearby value. Okay, so it's similar to skylines in that. Congested roads, another reason for low land value. Okay, so we can get bus stops and a subway system might become necessary. Ooh. I hope we can actually see the trains whizzing round, that'll be good. To expand the city more rapidly, increase the number of migrants coming in by building an airport. Ooh. With recurrent flights to other countries, they'll be more than willing to join the nation. Right, okay. Let's have an airport. I want an airport. We love airports. I wonder if we'll make some money through Plen. Right, let's have a look. Right, so we'll pop you by the industry, because I imagine that you're going to upset people. Wow! I'm sure that ding-dong was off Transport Fever. Yeah, it literally was. So they're probably all using the same stock sounds, aren't they? Plane! Wow! I mean, it's not exactly what you call Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 quality, by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, it's there. Right, so that's fine. To support other cities of the nation, a certain amount of your income is sent to the National Fund. Okay, so that's good. So if we completely cock up, the other cities will kind of prop it up. I mean, we've got to not cock up this first time round, because otherwise, this is the only city to do the propping up. When cities are connected by roads, jobs are also shared. That's a good feature. I like that. Congratulations on making it to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget, underlined text anywhere in the interface will display useful information, some of which haven't been covered. If you want to take a break, build the helipad and try out the state copter. Best of luck, Governor. Right, so we're on our own. That's, graduation with honours. We've got a load of posh cars here. I want to see a plane. Is there no plane? Let's forward. I want to see a plane. Oh, there we go, plane. Wow. Oh, I mean, that's just... Do you put your landing gear up? You really should be. Don't be doing a Joe and flying with your landing gear down. You should probably pitch back, you'll go up quicker. I mean, you're already going up at a lot. Right, okay, I don't like that plane. He's going up too fast. And look at that, what is he, a Harrier jump jet? Goodness sake. Yeah, he's going up too fast, and he's not put his landing gear away. That's just basics. Right, so there we go. That's the tutorial. I didn't realise we were going to be doing a playthrough of the tutorial. But, yeah, Cityscape 2. That's that. I think we're doing pretty well. I don't know if the industry has to be built far away, but that's kind of my city skylines instinct kicking in there. Like, build it far away in case there's pollution. The traffic seems to have died down here, though, so that's good. Yeah, what do you think to it? Let me know in the comments. I didn't really know that this thing even existed until earlier. So, yeah, what do you think? Are you going to be buying it? Let me know either way in the comments. Again, if you've got any great ideas for what to do with my city, where to expand, of course, I want to know about it. Pop it in the comments. And yeah, other than that, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed it, of course, so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.